Hey there guys, and welcome to this new video. Today I will be showcasing Tasha'S Wild Magic. It is a new project related to Wizardly and its purpose is to help the TVL of Wizardly. But what is Tasha'S Wild Magic? Oh, and before we start, we can already see that their pre-sale was already capped, so they literally made a lot of money in just a few minutes because there is a lot of hype. So guys, if you join, you need to join early since there are a lot of people waiting here and a lot of people are excited for this protocol. So guys, if you are looking at hyped projects, I think you should check this out. What is Tasha'S Wild Magic? Greetings fellow wizards, if you're here you have most likely seen our CRO miner known as Wizardly. Tasha'S Wild Magic is a direct spin-off project that is going to help increase the longevity of Wizardly. It is a very unique game that was pioneered by a brilliant dev. We are sure Tasha'S will fit into the team we have developed at Wizardly and aid greatly in the sustainability of Wizardly. They are the first miner to add a phase 2 project directly into their ecosystem in order to provide more utility for their investors. So they have developed their wild token to have some very interesting attributes. The buy pressure for their token is going to be immense, and you can read more about why that is in the how does it work section. Their goal is for Tasha'S Wild Magic to be a standalone project, but also to aid greatly in the ability of Wizardly to maintain its total locked volume. The Elder understands that the ritual must continue to grow in order to maintain stability for all who participate. This is wild guys. If they manage to become sustainable, this will be one of the projects that make most yield for the investors at a stable rate. So let's see what it is all about. It is a game as we saw before. It has characteristics such as the cauldron and wild magic surge. So what is the cauldron? Whenever a wild token is purchased, 3% of the purchase will go into the cauldron. If a token is sold, 3 to 8% of the sale goes into the cauldron as well. This will help the cauldron to slowly or rapidly, depending on the number of buys and sells gone. As the cauldron grows, so to do the opportunities for some truly epic events to take place. They have a timer built into the cauldron that resets every time someone purchases at least 100 CRO worth of wild tokens. This timer will initially be set at 10 minutes but can be altered at any point for fun, fresh rounds or special events that will be communicated well in advance. If after 10 minutes no one else has spent 100 CRO to buy wild, then the last person that spent 100 CRO will become Tasha'S champion. The cauldron is immediately emptied and half of what had been raised gets deposited immediately into the champion's wallet. This will make the buying pressure for wild tokens extremely high in almost situations. At the same time, if you bought in and didn't win, you can watch your investment steadily rise as more buys come to increase the dollar's worth of your investment. A custom Telegram bot will be there to say when the timer is there or not. So guys, this is very cool. I really like this concept. So you need to be, it's like the hot potato game. The last one who gets the potato dies, but in this case it wins half of the cauldron, and since the cauldron will be getting 3% of purchases and 3 to 8% of sales, it will have a lot of liquidity. And this concept is very cool, and I guess that they will also use a percentage of the cauldron to help Wizardly. So it's all coming together, and it is the phase 2 of Wizardly, that is a CRO miner. So guys, make sure to check also Wizardly out because it is still going on and it is one of the best miners out there for sustainability and utility. This is very cool. Wild magic surge. There needs to be a mechanism in place to keep the cauldron from filling indefinitely, otherwise Tasha'S champion could never be found. They have set a hard limit on how much money can be put into the cauldron through buys and sells. This cap is set for $50,000. If Tasha'S champion is not found and the cauldron is not claimed by anyone because buys are regularly coming in and resetting the timer, an automatic cash out will take place. This cash out will be known as the Wild Magic Surge. When this triggers, half of the cauldron will be immediately bought back in one transaction. Once the Wild Magic Surge takes place, the token price will increase dramatically from the buyback, meaning anyone who bought wild tokens long in the way they will see their investment grow. A portion of the former cauldron will be put back in and the process can begin again. The potential to win a massive pot at any one point will make buying wild incredibly exciting, but even if you do not become Tasha'S champion, your investment will steadily rise as others via the become her champion, and either one of them wins the honor or a Wild Magic Surge is triggered. Okay, so guys, I really like this concept of the Wild Magic Surge, and I think it is going to work if a lot of people are hyped, and as I can see here, a lot of people are hyped and they will play this game. Their pre-sale was filled very quickly and it raised a lot of money. So guys, make sure to check this protocol out because you can make a lot of money also with this cauldron mechanic. I mean, it's kind of a bet, but if you guys think you have good chances, then I think this can be a good investment. And forget about the game, you can also get money with the rising price action of wild token, because since it is a token, it will have its own chart, right? So if many people buy, it is going up, and the cauldron will be something like a floor price of wild. It will create a stable price floor because I guess not much will be sold and it will accumulate the wild token, and a percentage of this is going into Wizardly as hero miner. So this is very awesome. If you have Telegram, make sure to join them. I will leave in the description their link of the website, and then you can find all the links. So guys, I hope you liked this video and have a nice day. Cheers!